Nadine Wilkins here, and I want to share an important message with you. However, I am going to say proceed with caution while you listen to this message. While it's not designed to be political, I do believe the message that I'm going to share today will make a huge difference for you. So I remember 4 years ago on this very same day when President Trump was elected into office, and I remember being in my house. I'm like stuttering, like getting it out, right? And a family member, because, we're all around the TV, we're watching the election, we're waiting to hear who's going to win. And I had a family member, when the election results finally came in, a family member was like, oh my God, my life is over. And in that moment, you guys know I'm a very high energy, very positive person. I looked at the family member and I said, well, how is your life over now, right? And the family member said, well, because Trump is in office, right? So now in that moment, I could have just let that family member just kind of go on with life and really believe that their life would be over. But I had to stop because I cared so much about that family member. And I had to ask this next question. I said, well, what are you going to do different in this coming year so that your life isn't over? Because what I know is this: no matter who wins the election, what matters most are the actions that you take, and also the actions that you take and what you choose to do. What matters most is what happens in your household, right? And so, of course, the family member is looking at me like really crazy, like, what is she talking about, right? But I want to share this message with everyone because it is so important for you to take charge of your life and also your business. Because if your life and your business is determined by who is in the White House, listen, or how the economy is doing, then you're going to be stressed out. You're going to have anxiety. You're going to be sitting in front of the TV worried about every little thing, rather than taking control of your life. Now, listen, there are things that happen in life that are completely beyond your control, and there are circumstances that may come upon you that, of course, you never planned on. However, the commander-in-chief, whoever wins, that's not what's going to change your life. What's going to change your life are the actions that you take. What you decide to do from today until these next 7 weeks, until the end of 2020, going into 2021. What are you going to do differently, right? How are you going to increase your value? What books are you going to read that's going to make a difference? What mentors are you going to reach out to, right? What career changes do you need to make? What business do you need to start so that something can be different? Because if you do nothing different, then you're just going to continue to get the results that you have gotten up until this point. So this is the message that I wanted to share today. I hope it makes a difference for you. Definitely check out my new case study video if you haven't had a chance to. Workwithnadine.com. And I hope you receive this message and know that I care, I love you, and I don't want you to waste the rest of your day glued to the TV, focused on election results, when the results are going to come, whether or not you're sitting in front of the TV. But the main question is, what are you going to do differently? Are you going to struggle going into 2020, 2021, or are you going to do something different in order to get a different result? So with that being said, take care, God bless, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.